So dinghy sailing wear, what I wear, what I like, what I prefer after doing this many years. When spring arrives, you just can't wait to get out and the air warms up and the sun's out and you're thinking, man, I'm gonna get out there and oftentimes the water is still cold. It's about 44 degrees here right now, the water temperature. The rules, the 120 rule where the air plus the water temperature should equal 120, anything under that, and you need some real thermal gear. So, I've used this Shink wetsuit for years. It's a super warm, it's got this kind of fleece on the inside. I think it's a 3 millimeter. And so that's a T-top, and what I do is I wear that sometimes with just a spray jacket over it. The other thing I've gotten recently is this NRS. NRS is a great company. It is just a, full-length sleeve vest that zips. So what I like, and it's also got the fleece on the inside. What I like about it is I can wear it over this, so I'll put my base wetsuit on. This has got knee reinforcement. It's got, padding in the back, reinforcement. So what I love about that is I can put this vest on over this, and it pretty much makes it into a full wetsuit. And if I get warm, I can zip this off quickly. For PFDs, I really prefer this NRS high float. So I think it's got like 32 pounds of buoyancy. So the padding flotation in this is thick. I carry a serrated blunt tip knife just in case. You never know. You could, capsize and your ankle gets around something. As far as footwear, I like these Gill dinghy boots. They've served me pretty well. I wear them with no socks. If it's really cold, I've got these NRS booties that are, probably 2 millimeter, maybe 3. That's really warm. I wear 3/4 length Gill, sailing gloves. I've also got these really thin knee pads. I need to get some new ones. I can't remember where I got these, but they're nice. Then in summer, I switched to a Ronston, just short neoprene. These are nice. I mean, they don't last a long time, but they do have reinforcement in the seat. So what I do is I use that. Sometimes I'll throw the vest on, if my uppers are getting chilly. I also have a spray jacket I wear over any combination of this. I've got a Gill spray jacket I really like. I got one of these Shink, PFDs. It's pretty short-waisted. I don't really like it that much. It's okay. I'll wear that in summer when it's warmer. It kind of rides up on me, and I don't like it too much, but I much prefer this NRS. Then last, I've got a pair of Gill shorts. I mean, they've got the insert pads in the back. They come out. They're just real thin, but a lot of times if I'm hiking pretty hard, I'll put these on over my wetsuit, and that gives me substantial padding for my butt. So that's about it. This is about all I use. I have this thermal top here that's just a fleece. I think this is just like a polypropylene top, long sleeve. I think that's by Oregon Research. And this thing is super warm. I've had to actually take overlayers off and get down and then take this one off because I was just burning up. So this is really good as sort of right over your base layer or as a base layer. So that's it. Mention was I have one of these thin neoprene caps. You know, windsurfers wear them. This is a CTR, whatever that is. Yeah, so what I do is I keep that in the pocket of my PFD. Really, really cold. You lose a lot of body heat in your body through your, through the top of your head. So one of the other gizmos I use is one of these zippers that fly fishermen use. It's basically a little spring-loaded reel, and it's got a cable. This goes to my iPhone. And what I like about it is I can, put the iPhone in my pocket here, and then when I pull it out, it's just that, it's security so that my iPhone doesn't go for a swim. And what I like is, you can pull it away. It's got a good, 2 or 3 feet of extension.